Chapter 8, exercise 8.1, question number 3. Now what is given here? Sine A 3 by 4. Find the value of cos A and sec A. So what is given here? Sine A is 3 by 4. Remember the formula? Sine theta formula is what? Some people have. Okay. Now remember that it is not the exact value, it is just a ratio. So don't think that a perpendicular value is 3. So what you can do, you can write 3k by 4k. Not k and k, they are some constant value, don't worry about it. Now using this value, you can draw a right angle triangle. Let me write. Oh, what will be here? At 90 degree. Since A is here, it will not be A. You can never use the 90 degree in calculation. So let it be B here. And A I can write here and C here. Or you can change it also, no problem. So which one will be the perpendicular now? We are looking at angle A. So with respect to angle A only, you have to find the perpendicular. If this is the perpendicular, the angle, opposite one will be perpendicular. So this one will be the base. And opposite to 90 degree, it will be hypotenuse. And then you can put the value, perpendicular 3k, hypotenuse will be 4k. And then using this one, you can calculate what will be the base. So base will be what? Root over h square minus p square. Since whenever you have any doubt, just go to the previous videos, the introduction part and the previous videos. If I'll explain everything, every time it will make the videos unnecessarily long. So 7k square, 7 will remain inside k square, so k will come out. That is the value of what? Base. What is our base here? AB. So AB equals to root 7k. You can write the value here, root 7k. Now you have found all the three sides, then you can start calculating. Now cos A. Cos is what? Curly brown here. What is the base here? See, the base will not change since we are looking at the same angle. It was angle A here also, here also. So no need to change the perpendicular and base. So the base will be what? It will be AB. Hypotenuse will be what? Hypotenuse will be same, it will be AC. That is it. Now sec A you can find by yourself. What is the formula of sec A? You can go to the introduction video to find out. Question number 4, what is given there? 15 cot A equals to 8. Find sine A and sec A. 15 cot A, just cross multiply this 15 here. So it will be 8 by 15. Cot formula is what? Base by perpendicular. Just put k and k here, I've told before. So which value is missing here? The hypotenuse value. Now, this is your 90 degree. It is A here, so don't put A here. You can put here also. Then B. Now which one will be the perpendicular? You are looking at angle A. So opposite of angle A, this will be your perpendicular, this will be your base, hypotenuse. Now put the value, base is 8k, perpendicular is 15k. That means you have to find what is the hypotenuse. Apply the Pythagoras theorem again. Hypotenuse will be plus, not minus. Remember the basics. Which one is the hypotenuse here? It is AB. So write AB here and put the values. Perpendicular value is what? 15k. Then base is what? It is 8k. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put here. It should be, I think, C. That means the value of AB we have found 17k. Just put here 17k. Now we can start calculating. What is it first? Sine A. What is the formula of sine? Some people have. Now what is the perpendicular here? You are using the same angle now. A and A. It is not changed, so no need to change the perpendicular and base. What is the perpendicular here? It is BC. What is hypotenuse here? AB. Just write BC by AB. So what is BC? It is 15k. Then what is the hypotenuse? It is 17k. Just cancel them, the k and k. That is it. And then sec A you can find by yourself. Write the formula of sec A, put the value, you will get the answer. Question number 5. What is given here? Sec A is 13 by 12. Now be careful here. It is mentioned theta, not A, B and C like the previous question. So formula will be same though. Sec theta formula is what? It will be h by b. Like the same case, just put k here. Draw a triangle and put the value. Find the value of the missing side here. Which one is missing? Hypotenuse is there, base is there. That means you need to find what is perpendicular. Now this is your 90 degree. Can I put theta here? No. Do not put at the 90 degree. You can put either here or upside. Let us put here. So no need of mentioning A, B and C. It is not there. Okay. So perpendicular will be which one? Opposite of the theta. You are taking this angle. This will be perpendicular. This will be base. This will be your hypotenuse. Put the value. Using the Pythagoras theorem, find the value and then you can solve like previous question. So now we have found all the values. Perpendicular, what did we find? We found that it is 5k. Then base 12k. Hypotenuse will be 13k. Now the question asks you to calculate all the ratios. All the ratios means starting from sine up to cosec. Sec is already there. So let us start with sine. Sine A, B and C is not mentioned there. So just write theta. Some people have just put the value. What is the perpendicular value we got? 5k. What is hypotenuse? 13k. Cancel the k, you will get 5 by 13. Then you can start for all the ratios. Just apply the formula, put the value, you'll get the answers. Okay, question number 6. Angle A and angle B are acute angles. They are less than 90 degree. Cos A equals to cos B is given. You have to show that you have to show that angle A is equal to angle B. So cos A equals to cos B. What is the formula of cos again? It is base by hypotenuse. Curly brown here, right? But the angles are not same here. This is A, this is B, so perpendicular and base will be different for them. It will be different for cos A, it will be different for cos B. So find them separately. So in case of cos A, you are looking at angle A. So in that case, what will be the base? The base will be AC, and then hypotenuse will be AB. Sorry, I have written BC here. It should be AB. AB. Then in case of cos B, formula is same. Formula will be base by hypotenuse, but the base and hypotenuse, the base will change. When you are looking at angle B, perpendicular will be AC, base will be BC. That means base will be BC, and then hypotenuse will be AB. Here also I made mistake. Okay, hypotenuse will be AB, not AC. Okay, so we have found cos A is what? AC by AB. Cos B is what? BC by AB. So I've put the value now. I've put the value of cos A, I've put the value of cos B here in place of them. Now, what can we cancel here? Obviously, you can see AB equals to AB. They can be cancelled. So what did we get? AC equals to BC. Now, if you remember, in the basic triangle, if two angles are equal, the opposite sides will also be equal. What is given here? AC is equal to BC. That means the opposite angles will also be equal. You got my point or not? Let me tell you again. AC equals to BC. AC equals to BC. That means the opposite angles will also be equal. So what does it mean? Angle A equals to angle B. Question number 7. What is written here? Cot theta is 7 by 8. You are asked to evaluate number 1. What is it? 1 plus sin theta, 1 minus sin theta, then 1 minus cos theta, and 1 plus cos theta. So luckily for you, A, B and C is not written here. What is written? Only theta. That means you can take any side as the perpendicular, but not this side. This is the hypotenuse. It is your 90 degree. So opposite to theta will be perpendicular. This will be your base. So what is missing here? Base is there, perpendicular is there. You have to find what is the hypotenuse. This one I think you know already. Cot theta is what? Base by perpendicular. 7 by 8, just put k and k. So after calculating, we have got what? Root 113k. Okay. So that is your value of what? Hypotenuse. Okay, now since we have found the value of hypotenuse, you can put the values here. But before that, what values are associated here? Sine and cos is there. Find their values separately first. So sine theta, what is the formula? P by h. Just put the value. You have already got the value. All these values put here. You will get 8 by 113. Then 7 by root 113. Don't forget the root. Now these values, sine and cos, you can put here and start calculating. If I already put here. Okay. Now there is one basic formula. This is A plus B, A minus B. What is the formula? A plus B, A minus B. It will be A square minus B square. The same thing is happening here. A square minus B square, A square minus B square. Now 8 square will be 64. Now root 113 square will be what? Whenever you square a root number, the root will get cancelled. Only the number will remain. Here also same thing, the root will get cancelled, 1.3 will remain here. So 7 square will be 49, root 113 square will be 113. Now, see, some of you used to forget the lower class basics. So no denominator here, denominator is here, just cross multiply it. 113 into 1, it will be 113 minus, what is there, 64. The denominator will be this one. The same thing here also, 113 into 1, 113 minus 49 by 113, sorry, 113. Now this denominator and this denominator, you can get cancelled. Only these two will remain. 113 minus 64, what did you get? 649, it will be 64. You cannot cancel with any number, I guess, so you can leave it up to here. So that is your answer. That is the value of number 1. After calculating, the value will be 49 by 64. Now number 7, second one, cot square theta. It is very easy. So cot theta value is already given in the question. It is 7 by 8. No? Now cos square theta means what? See, remember one thing. This square is here, but it does not mean cot square theta. The whole thing is square. That is the meaning. It does not mean that this square is here on cot only. It is on both of them. So cot theta you can put here from the value 7 by 8, square it. 7 square will be 49, 8 square will be 64. That is it.